Hi, and welcome to this live reading of Lucas the Spy Cat by Samantha Shannon. And this is presented by Itsy Bitsy Book Bits. Lucas runs off into the darkness of the night, where his eyes catch the sparkle of the firefly's light. Does he plan to seek out a difficult case to solve, or stay on the steps, cleaning his black, furry paws? With a spy camera fit to his collar, I suppose we may finally see all the places he goes. While millions of stars twinkle bright overhead, he's off to find adventure while we are stuck in bed. Does he take in evening sounds while making prowly plans? Or will he join a team of critter spies and their super fans? Maybe there's a special place deep within the woods where he meets loyal friends and teammates from the neighborhood. There must be lots of problems to solve under the moonlight, and Lucas and his pals are just the ones to do it right. I'm sure they don't fall short of cases with fur, scales, and wings, from pets escaping, creatures invading, and other wild things. Maybe a black snake wants to learn the tango, or a raccoon can't reach that last bit of mango. Perhaps a group of turtles needs help with their crossing, or a window requires repairs to keep mosquitoes from flocking. Maybe that tricky husky has escaped again, or a lonely owl is just looking for a friend. I imagine there's more they'll do while cruising around all night, like saving baby opossums or setting a toad's leg just right. Once their cases get solved, there must be a forest party with dancing, singing, and tales of heroic deeds done smartly. The fun must go on until the break of dawn, and when the first rays prop them home to a chorus of yawns. But wherever Lucas goes and whatever he does, he always comes home whooped as the sun slowly inches up. He likely travels far during his nighttime adventures. Even his meows are tired and in need of a thirst quencher. This morning he comes home with tangles of webs in his whiskers and burrs in his fur. So unlike his sister. I ask where he's been, but of course there are no answers. So I snag the spy cam and tuck him deep within my covers. I run to my mom's computer with the camera in my hands, hook up as a snap. It's the buildup we can't stand. I double-click the folder cleverly labeled by me. The video file opens while we clap our hands with glee. It's slow at first, and my sis tells me to hurry with a shove. Then we spy our front porch and the stars glittering above. With a leap, Lucas leaves, speeding off into the night. My sister gasps and squeezes my shoulders a little bit too tight. The view goes from the ground to high up in the trees, but then something happens that is really hard to see. The video stops shaking and furry feet come into view. So do long legs, claws, tails, and maybe a wing or two. Suddenly, Lucas's bright green eyes take up the whole screen, followed by a black nose on the lens, blocking everything. His eyes return once more, and a lump forms in my throat right before two furry paws pounce. And that's all she wrote. We squeal when the screen goes fuzzy and jump out of our seats. The words won't come out, so we just stare at each other in defeat. We may not have seen it for ourselves, but it's clear to me that Lucas the spy cat is upstairs dreaming heroic dreams. Just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean you won't get there. So never let go of your hopes and dreams, because they can take you anywhere. Can you spy Lucas and his friends?